Okay, question 8 here. It says on this to draw a frequency polygon to show this data. Now be careful when you read this here, what it's asking for. If it asks for a grouped frequency diagram, then it's a bar chart, okay? When it says a grouped frequency diagram. But when it asks for a polygon, frequency polygon, then you need to plot the midpoints. Okay, that's so important here. So asking for a frequency polygon, we're plotting the midpoints. Now the midpoints here are, if you look at that class there, 150 to 160, the midpoint will be 155, okay? And there's two of them. So we go to 155 and up to 2 and plot that point here, okay? 165 there, okay? In the middle up to 12. 175 up to 24. 185 up to 36. And then 195 up to 6, which is down here, okay? And with those points then, it's important then you join them up with a ruler, okay? They're not going to be one nice straight line, join all the dots, so you can change the slope of the line. And we've got their frequency polygon, so just remember that, okay? If it asks for a frequency polygon in the exam, then you need to plot the midpoint of these class intervals. So you just go in the middle and then what the frequency is, points for all of them, join them up then with straight lines. Okay, so that's that job done there. For part B, it says then complete the following cumulative frequency table. Okay, the cumulative frequency, okay, he's going to use this information here about the heights, but it builds up as we go along. That's what cumulative does. So here you've got your height, that just means less than 150, or the line underneath as well, less than or equal to 150. Basically, anyone less than 150, and it isn't. Here then it says anyone less than 160. Well, it says we've got 2, okay? We've got 2 that are less than 160. Well, that comes from that group there, doesn't it? Okay, because you've got 2 people that are between 150 and 160. Then it says less than 170. Now, less than 170, okay, well there's 12 there, yeah, that are less than 170 in that group. You also must include these people as well, okay, because they are also less than 170, alright? So in fact we're going to have 14 here. That's what it means by cumulative. You add up as you go along, alright? So when we go to the next one, less than 180, okay, so everyone who's less than 180 centimeters tall, well you've got 24 here who are in that group here, but you've got the 14 that came before it, so we need to add 24 onto that 14 and you get 38. And then less than 190, so we've got this group here, okay, 36 plus all the ones that went before, so we add on 36 and you get 74. And then this group at the end, then you've got 6, okay, so then you add that onto the 74 and you get 80. Then that then is everyone who's less than 200, the whole lot of there. We end with 80, which is what we should have, because there's 80 there. Plotting then the cumulative frequency. Now on the cumulative frequency, that must go up here. Okay. The height then is on the horizontal axis. Okay, but just remember the cumulative frequency always goes on the vertical axis, and we need to have a scale here that goes all the way up to 80. So I'm thinking here maybe going up in 20s there. 40, 60, 80, 100. That will be then 0. Okay. On the bottom then our scale needs to go up to 200. And we don't necessarily have to start at 0 with our scale. Okay. So we could start there at 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200. Okay. So then let's plot these points. So less than 150, there's 0 of them. So I'm going to put 0 there, 150. Then we've got 2, 160. So 160 then is 2. Now if you look here on the scale, 2 is going to go here. Okay. 170 then there's going to be 14 of them. Well, 10 is there, so 14 is going to be here. 180 then we've got 38. So 38 then is going to be here. 190 then, we have 74, which is going to be here. 200 then is going to be 80, which is going to be here. Okay, so we get our ruler, and we then need to join these points up to complete our cumulative frequency diagram. Of course, remembering now axes must be labelled, scale consistent, and so on. Then it says, using your cumulative frequency diagram to find estimates for the median. Now the median is the middle, okay? So if you've got 80 men, the middle one is going to be 40, okay, the 40th one. So 80 men, 40th is in the middle. So you literally just need to draw a line across, okay? Draw a line across at 40 till it hits the curve, and then we can go down from there. Okay, so I've got 180 centimeters from the median. Interquartile range then, well, that's the upper quartile, take away the lower quartile. Okay, that's the interquartile range. So that's like 3/4 of the data and 1/4 of the data. So, you know, median is halfway, 3/4 then will be at 60. It's the upper quartile. So that's going to be 186. Lower quartile then is 1/4 of the data, so it'll be at 20. So you get 172. So take them away, you get 14 as your answer.